It's really a thrill to see so many of our community together, from our board members across all three of the boards, to our leadership, to our staff, to so many of the volunteers and individuals that make Reena such a special place and a special community.
You know, you could see tonight from just listening to people, Reena doesn't just talk, you folks walk the talk. I wish you well, and you are an inspiration across Ontario, so thank you.
As outgoing chair of the Reena Foundation, this will be my final address to the annual general meeting. I am going to leave the reins of the board to a very well qualified, energetic individual. Please join me in congratulating Steve Justine as the incoming chair. You don't get to say anything yet. No, I just wanted to say, I told you he's very eager, energetic.
This past year, Reena completed construction of a unique group home in Richmond Hill and proudly turned the keys over to Reena and its program team, on time and on budget.
I'm going to call on Jeff Bernstein, who is also, as many of you will know, going to be the incoming chair of the board of Reena.
We now have a very seasoned and very active executive director. Did I mention that revenues are way up and expenses are way down since Sheila came on board?
Howard Latchman, in addition to being an individual supported by Reena, has served on the board of directors at Reena for many years. His contributions in ensuring some of the steps that we're taking make sense to those who they're affecting. Phil Lipovsky is an individual also supported by Reena, one of the most patient of our board members. It's wonderful to have the occasion to present a token of our appreciation to you. It's my pleasure to present the Employer of the Year to the Schwartz Reisman Center and the Employee of the Year award to Lindsay Feldman. Lindsay, come on up. To our volunteers for their dedication, their generosity.
We really want to thank every single staff member in some way. So we printed this card, and so if you look very carefully, in the spaces between these names that are being recognized are 500 other names. They're really finely printed, but we chose those who are hitting their 5-year, 10-year anniversaries to highlight and bring forward. 30 years. Winifred Carney, there she is. Turn around.
As a sister of someone who moved into a Reena triplex in 1991, I am grateful that Reena worked together with several families of young adults. I did not plan on getting a little emotional, so apologies. To invent something that wasn't. To find a way to design something new so my sister could move out as a young adult. What I've never really put into words before is that the only reason why I'm able to do the work that I do from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, to benefit the developmental disabilities field is because I'm not a full-time caregiver for my sister, and I can work collaboratively, respectfully, and in partnership with the people who are.
There are some people who go and transcend and become people of making tzedek, of trying to make the world right and equitable and fair. And today we have the chance to honor two of those people. One is a lawyer, the other an educator. Attorney David Cohen is a senior partner at the Canadian immigration law firm of Campbell & Cohen. 6 years ago, he received on his desk one of, I'm sure, hundreds of pleas for support to do some pro bono work. Rarely do you take on a case like this one.
What we did, honestly, you're the people that are special in this. You really are. You do this every day. You work You work with people who have challenges. You work to allow them to fulfill their potential.
It does go back to a vision that your mother had, Brian, many years ago, and this would not be possible without your vision and your heart and your passion and your compassion. So I want to thank your mother and you and Reena for the wonderful, wonderful job that you do.
And one last round of applause I'd ask you to share with me, which is again a side of governance at Reena not everyone sees, but we've seen it tonight, which is the whole team that's put on this AGM, and in particular Siobhan Simpson and all the work she's done to support our board. Wish you all the best. Wish Reena all the best. Thanks again to everyone for coming.